And welcome out here to Slater Family Ice Arena as the Bowling Green Falcons. Dayton Flyers just about set for first period action. Chip Crenner here tonight. 4:09 left on the pregame clock, so let's get right into the liquid 3 keys to the game. Of course, Bowling Green Club Hockey 3 keys to the game brought to you by Liquid Bar. Just center ice. First one is the time off that the Falcons needed to get back healthy and had a good Thanksgiving. Did a lot of the Bowling Green clubbers as the lone weekend series before the semester ends here in Bowling Green. Falcons will have a month off, a long month of no hockey for the Falcons. Hot goalie, that's in Riley Martin. He'll get the start tonight. Faced a tough Miami squad, fell 4-1 did the Falcons, but held Miami scoreless until midway through the second period. Did Riley Martin face almost 20-plus shots before he let that first one go in. Something the Falcons need to do today is to get on the board first. They'll look to Michael Armstrong, wearing the number 5 for the Falcons tonight, to get that going. That is the Liquid Bar 3 keys to the game. Other starting lineup for the Falcons, like I mentioned, Riley Martin, he'll get the start, and then the roommate duo with Carter Gata and Austin McMullen, they'll get the start on defense tonight. Other D pairs, Andrew Nelson with Ryan Budai, and then Aiden Granica with Greg Peltier. Forward starting lineup for the Falcons, it'll be Ryan Hoover at center, JT Webb, and Mike Armstrong. Like I mentioned, Falcons will look to him for some offense tonight. Other forward lines, not really sure as I haven't been to practice this week due to some work conflicts. And we'll step aside here for a quick break. When we come back, we will have puck draw or starting lineup and national anthems. When we come back, right here on YouTube.
Here's your delivery.
Ooh, donuts. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.
We are back to bring the gateway, the connection between the city and the university together. We call this Alumni Gateway. It isn't claimed by a single donor, but it instead belongs to each of us. I'm struck by the over 250,000 total alumni who have walked through these sacred grounds before us. But above all, I am thinking of all of the work ahead to ensure that those who walk through this Alumni Gateway for years to come embrace our mission to create public good and to make the world a better place.
Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Again, puck drop just about to start as we'll head down to public address announcer Miss Bornkovich. And he'll have the starting lineup for you. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Beautiful Spotify rendition of the Star Spangled Banner there. Getting the crowd mic set up. As both teams break their huddle, Bowling Green to break theirs first. Dayton breaking theirs. Again, starting lineup for the Falcons, Riley Martin in net with Austin McMullen, Carter Gata on defense, and then Ryan Hoover at center, JT Webb and Armstrong on the wings. Of course, JT Webb and Mike Armstrong played against each other in a big rivalry, Bowling Green High School and Findlay High School here and down in Findlay, Ohio, which is about 30 minutes south of Bowling Green. The Dayton wearing their away blues. Hoover will lose the draw. Dayton, they'll go D-to-D off the start. They'll turn it over to McMullen. McMullen, he'll look D-to-D to his roommate in Gata. Gata up to Armstrong. Webb couldn't get there in time to help out. Now Dayton up the ice into the zone onside. Quick shot on Martin. High shot, makes the save. Thrown in the slot, tied up, and then cleared out of danger there by Armstrong. dumped right back in by the Flyers. And it'll be McMullen now off the boards, can't get it out. It'll come right to Dayton. Hoover plays the body. Webb. Turn it over. Shot will go. Dayton pad save Martin. Dayton trying to get another shot on. Shot will pop up in the air in front. Shot. Big save, Mr. Martin. Now Hoover. As I think Martin took a penalty here. Well, they get Dayton for the penalty. Take a look at the replay here. Looks like it'll be the Flyers to the box. So he kind of ran over Riley Martin. May have been pushed there by McMullen, but it'll be the Flyers, the lone guy to the box. So Falcon power play upcoming. It'll be Kleinow, Anderson, Parker, Kiesel, Rudo, and Granica on this top unit. It'll be Kleinow to take the draw. Kleinow lost the draw. Dayton trying to ring it around hard as Rudo can't hold it in. Falcon captain goes over to Granica. Granica back over to Rudo. Rudo being forced back there on the angle pass. This is over to Granica. He'll reset. Granica over back to Rudo. He'll power it into the zone. Rudo has Kleinow going to the net. Throws it back behind the net. No one there except a Flyer. They'll look to chip this one out. They do. It'll be Parker. Dropped it right to a Flyer, though. Rudo. Over now to Kleinow, trying to gain some speed. Kleinow turn it over. Kleinow back to Granica, over to Rudo. This Falcon power play has always had some trouble, but always breaking out. Now Dayton takes it away. Granica. Over to Kiesel. He'll carry in. Kiesel one-on-one and forced wide. Takes it behind the net. Big Caleb Kiesel over to Granica. His shot will go. Pad save to the corner. Kiesel now to Beatty. Beatty, his shot will be tipped, blocked in front there by the Flyers. Now they'll go the other way, 1-on-2. 2-on-3 if they can hurry. Bodied off by Granica. It'll be Beatty playing it over to the corner. Martin will have to cover up. Hoover in for the draw. 38 seconds to go on the power play for the Falcons. It'll be Hoover. Tries to get it over to the corner. It'll be McMullen. McMullen settles it behind his own net. Waits for Armstrong to swing. He'll carry out. Finds Armstrong. Turn it over. Nope. Turn it over again. Martin poke checked it away, and he'll make the save. It'll be McMullen. He's tripped up. Nothing called. Looks like there's only one referee, one linesman. Shot off Hoover on the 2-on-1 was blocked away. It'll be Beatty. Over to Armstrong. Armstrong over to Hoover. Hoover behind the net. Hoover halts up, lost the puck. Now Dayton trying to get it out. Armstrong playing hard on the boards. As Dayton able to get that one out, it'll be McMullen. So we're back to even strength. McMullen over to Beatty. Beatty over to Nelson. Nelson skate to stick, dumps it in. Intercepted there by the Flyers as Hoover will head for a change. It'll be Ryan Budai off on the defense side. Now going the other way is Beatty. If he can get there first, he can't. Dayton able to clear it out. Not out, though. It'll be Patton, Klingman, and C.J. Brown on this third line for the Falcons. Patton on the forecheck creates a turnover. C.J. Brown leaves it for Klingman. Klingman up to Patton. Patton throws it in front. Klingman had his stick tied up. Now Dayton going the other way. Dayton hit off the puck by C.J. Brown as they're able to dump it in. Martin plays it away for Nelson. Nelson, Budai in front. Missed coverage there. Dayton peeled away. Got the shot but missed wide. C.J. Brown angled off. As it'll come back. Dayton 1-on-2. Nelson delivered a little bit of a hook. Nothing called, though. And now Halligan 1-on-1. Halligan tried to go through him and lost the puck. It'll be C.J. Brown forcing the D-to-D for the Flyers. Flyers, nice breakout pass over to number 20. He'll skate in. Lost the puck, though. Nice stick check there, C.J. Brown. Nelson, good job holding the line. It'll be Budai to control. Budai. Out there helping out in the corner is Halligan. Now Budai threw it over to the corner, gets it there himself. Delivers the check. Halligan played it over to towards the net. Nelson can't, out of the reach of Beatty and out of the zone. It'll come off of Anderson, Parker, and Beatty, and Hoover right back out for a shift. It'll be Granica now on the puck with Peltier, D partner. Parker, he gets hit from behind, nothing called. Shot will get tipped into the netting off of Peltier's stick and out of play. .56 to play in this first period. Still no score. Dayton's had some quality chances on Riley Martin. He's come up strong, has Martin. As it'll be Granica off the glass, can't get it out. That's Armstrong, excuse me. Now Peltier forces it to the corner. Granica, he'll try to chip it out again. He'll now carry out. Granica over to Webb. Webb tips it in. He'll get there first. Will JT Webb. Now Hoover forces a ring around. Dayton can't get it out. Armstrong now plays it low to Hoover. Back up to the point. Granica on his skate. Gets it skate to stick. Sends it low for Hoover. Hoover, he gets hit up high. Nothing called. As it'll be Armstrong. Peltier with the pinch. Or Webb, excuse me, that was. Lost the puck. Peltier. Now it'll come to Armstrong. As Hoover just got slashed. Nothing called. Granica off the boards, able to get it out of the zone right back to the Flyers. As Dayton shot on, makes the save, does Martin. Puck is bouncing right back to the point. Shot will get fumbled off of a skating wide. It may have been Granica's skate. Now Dayton able to hold it in. It'll be Hoover. Clears it into the bench, and I believe that hit went off of Coach Harper and out of play. It'll be Klein now to take the draw. There with Rudo and Kiesel. Klein now wins it over to McMullen. McMullen, nice head shimmy, carries out. McMullen using Rudo as a screen, lost the puck, able to get it deep is Rudo. Rudo, his shot will go shoulder save, try to go top right. Glove side. On the left-handed catching Dayton netminder. It'll be Kleinow again in for the draw. Kleinow tied up, gets it over to Rudo on his backhand, back to his forehand, whiffed on the shot. McMullen takes a tumble, can't hold it in. Now Dayton going the other way. Dayton forced wide by Rudo. He'll take him onto the corner, same with McMullen. He'll hit his man off the puck. Rudo now tied up. Dayton turnaround shot, sticked away by Martin. It'll come over to Rudo and Kiesel, or Kleinow, excuse me, in the 2-on-2 battle. Gaeta comes out with it, do the Flyers as he pushes his man off the puck. Dayton off the stick of Kiesel, and Dayton right back in. It'll be McMullen. Try to find Gaeta, can't find him, and now Gaeta in the corner. Gaeta helping out with Kleinow. Kleinow shifts it over to Klingman. Klingman. Shot was blocked, and now Kleinow going the other way. Kleinow lost the puck. Dayton with speed. Lost it back to Klingman. Klingman with the boards, gets it right back to Dayton. And now Gaeta. He'll hit the red line, he'll dump it in. That one's gonna be on net, sticked away. Able to hold it in as Budai looking for the tip, threw it in front. Klingman tipped it wide. Now Patton behind the net before checking. Dayton, nice pass. Can't get it out though, can the Flyers. Budai with a little reverse hit there. It'll be Updike behind the net. As they skate around Klingman. Dayton carries in. Shot will go high and wide of Martin. Big rebound right to the Flyers though as it bounced right past a couple Falcons. It'll be Updike trying to get it out. He pushes it out. Now he's in a foot race. Nice play there by the Flyers. They'll dump it back in. Martin settles it for Budai. Budai to Beatty. Beatty can't control the pass. As Patton flying around. It'll be delayed offside. And it'll be Nelson to control. With 9 minutes gone here in this period for the Falcons and Flyers. It'll be Nelson again. And his backhand up to Halligan. Halligan finds Parker. Parker has Beatty going the other way. Can't get it there in time. Now Beatty lost the puck. Off his skate. Now the Flyers going in 2-on-2. Flyers forced wide by Budai. Good stick lift there. Shot will come. Save Martin. It'll be Halligan in for the draw. Lost it cleanly. Dayton shot blocked in front. Save Martin. I think the Granick hit Granicka's skate. Face off tied up. Shot off the draw by Dayton was blocked. Parker just trying to get the puck out, can't do so. Now Dayton back in. Their shot will go sticked away by Martin. Martin again, he'll now just cover up. Be Hoover. Wins it back to Peltier. Peltier over to Granicka. Granicka, nice head shimmy. Now gets it over to Hoover. Now 3-on-1 for the Falcons. Hoover. Hoover holds it. Lost the puck as Hoover lost, something happened, lost an edge there. Or a non-penalty called as the net came off too. Shot will go wide of Martin. It'll come over to Armstrong. Chops at it, gets it out of the zone. It'll be Webb. Forechecking, gets it over to Peltier. Icing waved off as it went under Peltier's stick to Granicka. Peltier. His pass gets tipped right into the penalty box. As it'll be McMullen now. Lost the puck. Dayton in front. Shot will go. Pad save. Martin cleared out of danger there by Gaeta. Not enough ice or not enough juice on the clearance attempt by Gaeta for an icing, so Dayton has to carry back in. Dayton pass was blocked. Rebound right to the Flyers shot. Rebound. Save Martin. Gaeta finishing his check. Back to the point for the Flyers. Shot will go. Tipped and at the point and right into the chest of Riley Martin. It'll be Kleinow in for the draw. Kleinow, Dayton able to win it back. Shot will go, looking for the tip in front as there was a man all alone. Couldn't get it off. And now Kleinow going the other way. Kleinow trying to gain some speed, has Kiesel driving the net. Glove down by Rudo. Rudo, his shot will go, glove save. Rudo's second time. He's trying to go short side here on the Flyer netminder. It'll be Kleinow in for the draw. Kleinow wins it clean back to McMullen. McMullen thought about the quick shot. He'll send it low. It'll be Kleinow. Now Rudo, his quick shot looking for the tip by Kiesel in front went wide. As that pass will go off of the boards and not enough for an icing. It'll be McMullen settling it for Gata. Gata off the boards to Kleinow, right to Rudo. Cleared out of danger there by Dayton. Rudo in the corner. He overskates. And right back to a Flyer shot tipped in front off the stick of Gata and high. McMullen now can't get it out. Shot will get blocked there by Gata as into the netting. It'll be CJ Brown in for the draw. Brown tied up. Gets it out to Updike and Klingman as wingers. Klingman gets stepped into. CJ Brown now going the other way. CJ Brown couldn't split the D. And now Dayton's quick shot will go wide. Able to hold it in. Comes back to Budai. As it'll come back over to Klingman. Klingman can't get it out. Shot gets blocked there by the stick of Klingman. He'll go the other way. Has Nelson and Updike with him. Updike with the puck. Updike in front. Klingman's shot whiffed on it. As Dayton now. Good stick lift there by Updike. Dayton now going the other way. Into the zone. They'll wind up fire pad save, Martin. It'll be Budai. Over to Nelson. Nelson swings it up quick to Budai, to Parker, excuse me, as Dayton's offside. So it'll be Halligan in for the draw. Halligan. Tied up. Gets it over to Beatty. Beatty chopped at it. Dumped it in. Halligan. Parker can't keep it in. Knocked down by Granica. Dumped right back in by Dayton. It'll be Peltier. The boards knocked down play by Beatty. Shot will go. Save Martin. Now Granica over to Peltier. Peltier on his backhand to Parker. Parker jumped his stick. Now Dayton winds. Dayton fires shot off a stick and into the netting. It'll be Halligan in for the draw. Tied up. One back by Dayton, and they score. I don't think Martin ever saw it. And it's 1-0 Flyers. Face off one there by the Flyers. They'll go D to D. Off a stick is Hoover now. Trying to get it back for the Falcons. Dayton back in. Curl and drag. Backhand shot. Score. Dayton went coast to coast there and into the zone with some speed, and it's 2 goals in 10 seconds for the Flyers. It's 2-0. Hoover in for the draw. It'll be McMullen. He'll carry in. McMullen, his shot will go off the glove and big rebound. Now the Flyers going the other way. Flyers 3-on-1. Flyers backhand pass into no man's land and over to Hoover to take. Hoover passes to Webb. Webb His shot will go, glove save, and held on to. It'll be Hoover in for the draw. Hoover walked him, shot will go. It's in the net. Ryan Hoover gets the Falcons on the board, and they're within one. Great individual play there by Ryan Hoover. And it's 2-1. Taking a look at the replay. Hoover, it looks like he squeaked it through the 5-hole. And it's 3 goals in less than a minute for both in total. McMullen now. Off the face-off win by Hoover. McMullen. Hard off the glass. Takes a weird bounce. Right back to the Flyers, who now turn it over right to, it'll be Gaeta turns it over. It'll be Armstrong. It's in his feet. Hoover now. Can't get it out. Hoover. Lost it. Sent back in. Martin plays it away. Walking in, Dayton. Shot will go. Save as Hoover put his man to the ice. Shot will get blocked. It'll come to McMullen. He's tripped up. That'll draw a penalty. And the Falcon power play will head back to the work. 0 for 1 on the day so far. Face off one there. Can't clear it out though. Granica over to Rudo. He walks in. Rudo, his shot, he scores! Mark Rudo ties it at 2. It's a quick power play goal for the Falcons, and it's a new game. Big screen in front there by big Caleb Kiesel. As I'll take a look at the replay, Granica was able to glove it down, gave it to Rudo, who walked in. He fired it. First 2 shots he took were glove side. He fired it stick side now, and we're tied at 2 for Flyers and Falcons. Flyers win the draw. They'll enter the zone 3-on-2. Shot will go. Pad save Martin. Now Nelson over to Kleinow. Kleinow up to Rudo. Rudo over to Kiesel. Kiesel now takes it wide. Kiesel able to dump it in for Kleinow. Now Rudo. Kiesel able to help out. Rudo, he's boarded off. As it'll go through Budai, and now it's a big, tall number 14 for Dayton. Nelson plays it away. Budai comes right to Kiesel. He turned it over. Nelson plays it out of danger. Now it'll be Nelson. Poked off his stick. Halligan tried to quick pass it over to Beatty. He's hit off the puck. Now Dayton, nice move, skate to stick. Hard pass over to 14. Shot will go, short side shot. Martin with a nice reaction save. Beatty plays it for Nelson. Nelson tried to get Anderson Parker streaking down the other side of the ice. Can't find him. Now it'll be Budai. Up to Parker. Parker leaves it for Halligan. Halligan back to Parker. He'll dump it in. Halligan now. Lost it. As it'll be Peltier. Peltier over to Beatty. Beatty up to Halligan. Nice breakout for the Falcons. Halligan with Parker. Halligan drops it for Parker. Parker gets it right back to Halligan. Halligan threw it in front. No one there. Puck finds Granica at the point. Granica, his shot will get lasered. Pad save. Right in front for Halligan by Beatty. Halligan try to get the puck back now. 3-on-2, 4-on-2 if they can hurry for the Flyers. Flyers back in. Turnaround shot will go wide. Now Halligan throws it around for Beatty. Flyers. Carry in. Taken wide. Granica forced him wide. Shot will go. Save Martin. It'll be Patton in for the draw. He ties up. Gets it back to Gaeta. Gaeta off the glass. Can't get it out. Dayton throws it back in front. Tipped in front. Now Updike. Updike off the board. Self pass. Patton now. McMullen over to Gaeta. Gaeta up to CJ Brown on the reverse hit by Gaeta. Now Patton carries in 2-on-1. Lost the puck. Dayton threw it right into Patton, trying to clear it out. Gets it through CJ Brown. Now kept in by Gaeta. Gaeta throws it around with 90 seconds to play in the period. 2-2 your score here between the Falcons and Flyers. McMullen, his quick shot will go patted away. Over to Brown. Brown able to get it wide. Updike plays it for Patton. Patton. McMullen now pinches. Got to the Patton turnaround shot went wide. As it'll be comes back to McMullen. McMullen able to dump it in on net. That'll be Dayton. With a minute to go in the period, turn it over to Gaeta. Gaeta swings it back in. With after the Rudo goal, Falcons with some momentum. It'll be Webb for checking. Now Armstrong forces him back. Puck flipped up into the air. Glove down by McMullen. Pushes it up to Hoover. Hoover skate to stick. Has Armstrong. Gives it to him. Armstrong takes it wide. Has Hoover driving the net. Now Dayton going the other way. Good back check there by Armstrong. Webb trying to find Hoover going the other way. With under 20 seconds in the period. Dayton. Aaron pass. They'll try to turn on the Jets here. Taken away by Budai up to Rudo. Rudo now has it 5 seconds in the period. Rudo on a short breakaway. Rudo in, shot blocked away. Kiesel finishing his check as a big hit in the corner at the end of the period there. It's a Falcons slow to get up. As I believe it was Nelson. Cross check from behind. It's a little slow to get up. We'll step aside here for a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have second period of action right here on YouTube after 2-2 your score. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Puck's dropped here. As Falcons able to get it in deep to start off the period. They'll send it back in. Hoover now forcing them back further. Back over to the far side. Nice tipped in, blocked away by McMullen. As number 4, now he'll send it off. As Hoover can't get it deep, it'll be Webb. Dumps back to Gata. Gata back to Webb. Webb tried to quickly find it Armstrong. Now Dayton going into the zone. Dayton in shot, glove save, Martin. It'll be Kleinow lost it. Shot will go off the blocker of Martin and wide. As Peltier comes out with it, gets it to Kleinow, to Rudo, turn it over. As now Granica gets beat to the puck. Dayton, their shot will go wide. Rudo. Back to Peltier. Kleinow. Up to Rudo. Rudo. Still can't get it out. Dayton holds it in. Dayton's shot pass will get blocked by Peltier. Now Kleinow back down low to help out. Rudo swings it back over to the near side. It'll be Granica. Pokes it up. Kiesel now going 2-on-1 with Rudo. Kiesel, he'll take it in all the way. His shot gets blocked. Then he'll take a tumble to the corner. Kleinow with the steal. Kleinow to Rudo. Rudo, nice head shake shot. Will go. Save still loose. And some extracurriculars. Kiesel took a little too long to decide what he wanted to do, and by the time he decided to shoot, the shot lane was already gone. It'll be Kleinow in for the draw. It'll be Nelson. Plays it over to Dayton, and they look to go D to D. They will. They'll dump it in. Dayton gets there first. They'll throw it in front. Stick blocked away there by Beatty now. Swing and a miss by Dayton. It'll be, I believe that's Rudo at the end of his shift. And it'll be skated around Budai. Nelson bodies his man in front, creates a turnover. It'll be Kiesel up to Rudo. Rudo beats the icing. Rudo now behind the net. Rudo lost an angle. See, it's at the end of his shift. Rudo now tipped it back in. Intercepted that pass. Halligan now. Beatty as well. Poked it back up to Parker. Parker. Anderson Parker skate to a Flyer. Beatty takes it away. Beatty over to Parker on the far side. Now Dayton able to get it in as Peltier took an elbow up high, nothing called. Nelson dumps it in. Dayton able to hold it in, or able to get it out, excuse me. Dayton's shot will go save Martin as Beatty played it away. Nice play there. Halligan able to get it out. Also saved a nice chance there for Dayton. It'll be Nelson fighting off a Flyer. Gets it up to Parker. Lost the puck. Halligan now up to the point. Nelson over skates. Gets the puck back. Does Andrew Nelson, the Falcon freshman. Dayton comes out with it. Shot. Save, Martin. Dayton now behind the net. Threw it in front, and they score. No. Ice down by the Falcons as it was a goal line save on the tip in front. We'll need to watch that replay. Here it is. Went off a stick and may have hit the post. It'll be Halligan in for the draw. Halligan ties up. Long shift here for the Falcon 5. It'll be Nelson kicking it out as Parker has his stick slashed out of his hands. That'll be a penalty. And the Falcon power play will go back to work. 1 for 2 on the day. It'll be Klein out. Klein out lost the draw. Kiesel to the behind the net. Is Dayton able to send it all the way down? Gloved away by Martin. It'll be Granica, turned it over. There's Rudo. Finds Kiesel. Kiesel with a nice play as the puck will go out of play. Face-off won by the Falcons. It'll be Klein out to take. Klein out, able to get it in. Kiesel now. Dayton takes it away. They'll clear it into the Falcon bench. The offensive zone face-off upcoming for the Falcons. Minute 23 to go on the power play. Tied up. Kiesel and Parker working hard to get it. Coming out with it is Dayton number 44. He'll gain some speed into the zone. Rudo forced him wide. Shot will go save Martin. Right, shot was right into his chest. It'll be Hoover. Hoover gets it to Peltier. Peltier back to Beatty. Beatty. Now up to Updike. He'll skate in. Updike with speed. Updike lost the puck. Comes over to Armstrong on the near side. Armstrong leaves it for Beatty. Beatty. Hoover causing traffic in front. On the stick, it'll be Beatty. Rudo hops on. Peltier. His shot will go tipped in front. Save. It'll be Hoover in for the draw. Hoover gets it back to Updike. Updike drops to Beatty. Beatty over to Granica. Granica whiffed on the shot. Now going the other way is Dayton. Dayton in. All on Martin. Granica. Oh, that's a clear hook from behind, and it's going to be a penalty shot. And they will award a penalty shot here against Riley Martin. Zoom in, too. There you go. Dayton, number 9, will take the penalty shot. He'll take it wide. Martin poke checked it in, and he'll make the save. Riley Martin with the penalty shot save. And Martin able to make the save on the penalty shot. Falcon power play back out. 21 seconds to go on it. Face off one by Dayton. They look to get it out. Jump the stick of Hoover and back to Beatty. Beatty. Up to Updike. Updike. Turn it over. Granica forced him wide again. Shot will go, save. Or, excuse me, went wide. Updike. Up to Hoover, tipped off the stick of a Flyer. Flyers back in, shot will go wide as Beatty just kept backing up. It'll be Beatty looking to stretch Hoover here. Finds him in center ice, leaves it for Updike, nice move. Updike over to Armstrong, passes behind him. Armstrong plays it low for Hoover. Hoover with a nice chip back to the Falcon. It'll be Hoover in for the draw. It'll be McMullen. Over to CJ Brown. Brown can't get it out. Hit shot will go tip save by Martin. Gata on his backhand over to Klingman. Klingman. Puck will come out of the zone. Gata finishing his hit. No, Gata on his backhand. Gata with a takedown. As they're going to get both of them. So we'll skate for a side here. There's Halligan and Ruda, the two forwards out for the Falcons. Shot to go. Big save, Martin, and they score. On the rebound, Martin made the glove save. Couldn't hold on to it. And it squeaked through his 5-hole, and Dayton takes the 3-2 lead. Armstrong gets walked on the draw, and it'll come to McMullen. Now Dayton back in. Dayton in, shot just wide of Martin as it went off of him and through everyone. Now Peltier to carry out. Peltier lost it. It'll be McMullen. Back to the point for Dayton. Dayton now walks in. Shot will go, save Martin. No rebound. Face off one there by the Falcons. There's Armstrong on the win. It'll be Budai now. Budai trying to get to his forehand. Lost the puck. Granica sends his man off the puck. Puck finds the point for the Flyers. Flyers dominating this 4-on-4 now. Granica with the steal. Granica, he'll look to try to go coast to coast here. Granica still on the puck. Granica power move behind the net. Granica throws it in front. No one there except Kleinow. Kleinow has a body in front, and Armstrong shot will get blocked. Gets his own rebound though. Kleinow trying to get the puck over back to the point to Granica. Lost it. Gets it back to Kleinow. And lost it again. Now Dayton going the other way. Dayton whiffed on it. 15 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. Dayton comes out of the corner with it. Short side shot was blocked. And now Budai leaves it for McMullen. McMullen sees ice. He'll take it. Gets it over to Kleinow. Kleinow. His shot will go high. And goaltender makes the save. Now 2-on-1 now for Dayton as they're offside, but they'll let him play. Dayton in, shot, save Martin. Over to Kleinow. Kleinow can't get it out. Shot will go, save Martin again. Nelson now. Up to Patton. Patton fresh legs. Patton dumps it in. Him and Kiesel will go in after it. Updike back to the point for Peltier. Back to Kiesel. Kiesel throw it in front for Updike on his backhand. Can't get the shot off. Kiesel now. Over to Patton. Patton. Pass was picked off by Nelson. Gloves. And now it'll be Patton. Hard on the forecheck. Creates a turnover. Finds Updike in the slot. Nope. Comes to Peltier. Peltier. His shot will go. Glove save. Rebound. Just wide. Patton now. Thrown in front. It'll be Nelson. Holds it in. Patton. Over to Updike. Updike in front for Kiesel. Shot was blocked. And kept in the zone for the Falcons. Peltier. Right back to the Flyers. We'll ice that one down. Halfway through the game, Falcons trail by 1. Face-off 1 there, back to the point for Granica. Granica. Aaron pass over to Peltier. Peltier able to chip it back in. Dayton trying to get it out. It'll be iced down again. It'll be Patton. Patton tried to tie up, lost it. CJ Brown now on the forecheck. Patton as well. It'll come back to the point for Granica. He'll wind, fire, shot gets blocked. Broke a Flyer stick. And it'll be iced down again, but this one's going to be on net of Martin. Granica, quick up to Klingman. Klingman tips it in. Flyer netminder comes out. CJ Brown, first 2 though. Patton as well. Peltier holds it in. Peltier to Patton. Patton. Over to Brown. Brown. His shot gets blocked. Patton as well. He's stick checked. And now skating out as a Flyer. As they're going to call an interference penalty here on Peltier. Little weak call as the Falcons will head to the box. Halligan and Beatty to kill with Gaeta and Budai. Face off 1 there by Dayton. They'll set up the, looks like the overload shot will go, save Martin. Face off 1 again by Dayton. Dayton, they'll walk the line. Quick pass over. In shot, save Martin. Halligan plays it away. Next, deep slot again. Shot will go. Save Martin. Blocker save. In front. Pass, give and go pass went wide. Backdoor play. Shot. What a save, Martin. Came and sliding across. Deep slot for Dayton. They'll work it over the left circle. He'll wind. He'll fire. His shot gets blocked. Big block by Gata. Dayton now back to the deep slot. Swapping places. He'll carry in. Around Gata. Backdoor play. Shot will go wide. The net came off. Be Halligan. Face off one there by Dayton. Dayton in shot, big pad save Martin, and it'll come out of the zone. Beatty forced him back. Now Budai, he'll send it down. As Rudo over skates and Parker out with him. Rudo. Parker forces him wide. Drop pass there for Dayton. Back to the deep slot, back to the right point. With 10 in the power play. Backdoor play. Shot will go just over the net. As McMullen now with a steal. Glove down by Dayton. Dayton in. Shot will go wide. As we're back to even strength. Dayton in shot. Save Martin. Good kill there for the Falcons. A lot of shots there for Dayton on the power play. Martin had to stand strong. Hoover in for the draw. Hoover wins it over to Granica. Granica over skates. Back to the point. Armstrong able to get it down or out to the point, but not out. Now it'll come back to the point and out of the zone. Armstrong now on the forecheck. Hoover steps into a flyer. Then Armstrong gets taken down. It'll be McMullen. He'll skate in. McMullen keeps the puck, throws it into the slot. Falling down right into Hoover. Hoover in shot, backhand save. Hoover, backdoor play to Armstrong, cleared out of danger there by the Flyers. Armstrong chips it back to the point. McMullen, his shot will go high and into off of a thing, and I think that's in the net. But the faceoff's going to come outside. It'll come over to nice breakout there off the skate of Armstrong right to Hoover now. Hoover, nice play, lost the puck as Webb gets taken down, and then Hoover runs the goalie here. Let's see what happens here. We're going to have some fisticuffs. Looks like we're just going to skate for a side. It will be 4-on-4. For 2 minutes. It'll be Armstrong to take the draw. Armstrong tied him up. Now Dayton able to send it back in. Nope, they'll wait to go back in. Almost picked off by Armstrong. Martin comes out of his net, plays it for McMullen. McMullen, nice start stop. Sauced over to Rudo. Rudo to Granica. Granica. Nice move, lost the puck. Offside are the Falcons. It'll be Armstrong. Lost the draw. Dayton looking for the stretch pass. They'll tip that one in. It will be McMullen to play. McMullen lost an edge, lost the puck. Dayton back in, shot loose in front, poked away by Martin. Now Armstrong lost it. Sent back over to the point for Dayton. Granica poked it off. McMullen now. McMullen lost the puck, gets it over to Armstrong. Armstrong has Rudo in a nice pass. Rudo in all alone. Rudo backhand forward, shoots, he scores! Mark Rudo on the breakaway, and we're knotted back up at 3. Nice move there by Mark Rudo. Gets his second of the day. And with 4 minutes to go in the second period, Falcons have new life. It'll be Updike for the draw. Updike tied up, gets it, he'll dump it in. Now Dayton sends it in, icing will be waved off, it'll be Budai. Skated right into a Flyer. Updike can't control the pass. It'll be Dayton back in. Budai, nice hit. Shot will go wide of Martin over to Caleb Kiesel now. Kiesel, 2-on-2 with Updike. Self-dump gets there first. Kiesel protects the puck. Kiesel, he'll wind. Fires, lost the puck though before he could fire it. Now Dayton going the other way. Dayton faked the crossover, lost his man, did everyone in front. Now Martin plays it away. Updike. He'll go up with Peltier now. As we're back to even strength. Taken away by the Flyers. It's Kiesel. Able to dump it in are the Falcons. Hoover with the steal. He's hit off the puck. It'll be CJ Brown. Comes out of the corner with it. Lost it. Dayton can't clear it out. Now Dayton back in. It'll be McMullen. Lost an edge. Over now to Patton. Patton dumps it in. Kleinow, he'll try to get there first. Kleinow with the steal. Kleinow. Nice move. He's upended. Patton now in the corner over helping out. Nice pass there by Dayton. Can't control it. Now they go around Gata. Meeting McMullen. Send it in front. Shot. Riley Martin makes the save. Still loose in front. And It'll be McMullen. The glass can't sit out. Now Patton could have a 2-on-1 with Beatty. Or that's Kleinow, excuse me. But he can't get there in time. It'll be C.J. Brown. C.J. Brown over to Kleinow. Kleinow winds. Kleinow takes it wide again. Kleinow in, shot high. Patton leaves it for Gata. Gata left it for Patton. Now Dayton going the other way. As Gata will head back to the box here with 1:21. We'll still skate 4 aside. The Flyers kind of tackled Gata. Face off to be in neutral ice. Your score here late in the second period. It'll be Halligan. Halligan tied up. Got it forward, and he was tripped up. Now going around. Granicka's big number 28 shot will go. Save Martin. Budai able to clear it out of danger. Back to the point. Beatty doesn't get there in time. Now Dayton able to set up the 4-on-4. Shot will go right into the glove of Martin. Good job boxing out there by Budai. Face off one there. We're fine. Now back to the point for Dayton with under a minute to play. As Dayton's offside. 42 seconds to go. Face off one there. Dayton now going the other way. That'll be a penalty up on McMullen here. Once the Falcons touch up, and they will. So we'll skate 4-on-3 for a minute 15-ish. Face off one there by Dayton. Tied at 3 here, late in the second. Dayton backdoor play, intercepted there by Peltier, covered up by Martin. Armstrong wins it back. Granicka able to push it through. Granicka now going the other way. Granicka trying to gain some speed. Trying to kill the rest of the period clock off. As Dayton now in 4-on-2. Dayton takes it wide. Dayton in, shot saved. Martin rebound. He'll cover up. A little after the whistle stuff as well. Playing bumper cars, it looked like. With 5 seconds to go in the period. It'll be Armstrong for the draw. Tied up. Peltier will just take it to the corner. And that'll do it for the period. Falcons get 1, Flyers get 1, and it's the new game here for the third period. 3-3 after 2. And when we come back, we'll have that third period of action right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. And start of the third period. Dayton on a 4-on-3 power play to start the third. For 39 seconds. Armstrong ties him up. Dayton able to get it back. It'll be Nelson, Granica, and Armstrong to kill. Dayton carries in. Dayton forced wide. Armstrong trying to steal the puck. Granica forced wide, falls down. Now Granica able to hard around it out. 20 seconds to go on the 4-on-3, and then it'll become a 5-on-4 for about 40 seconds. Or 50 seconds, excuse me. Dayton. Rudo now out to kill. No, Granica, nice move. Lost the puck, though. Dayton walks in. Dayton far side. Near side. Gaeta's out of the box, so is a Flyer. Gaeta. Shot will go. Big save. Martin rebound. Another pad save. Rudo sends it all the way down. Just over the net. It'll be Kleinow and Kiesel with Peltier and Budai. With 25 to go in the power play. Kleinow almost with the steal. Dayton can't settle that pass down. They'll carry in 3-on-2 though. Around Peltier. Dayton into the slot shot. Save Martin. .18:45 to play. 10 seconds to go in the penalty to McMullen. Dayton comes out. Shot will go. Big pad save for Martin. Back to the point again. Dayton walks in. Dayton now deep slot. Shot will get blocked by Kleinow. And we're back to even strength. It'll be Halligan off the bench for McMullen. Poke check to the line. Now Halligan, the fresh legs going the other way. Halligan cornered off. Dayton with an errant pass. They get that back though. Now Dayton the far side. They'll tip it in. It'll be Budai up to Kiesel. Kiesel off the boards. Can't get it out. Now gets his own rebound. Able to get it out with Halligan's help. Dayton sends it back in. Martin comes out of his net. Settles it. Budai to the corner. Poked it free. Dayton gets it right back though. Number 44 Halligan over to help out. Budai as well, corners his man again. Now it'll be Peltier comes out with it. Peltier off the boards up to Beatty. Beatty off his stick and off of a Flyer stick and down. 2.5 gone in this third period, still 3-3. It'll come off of Halligan right over towards Parker. Out of his reach. Now Beatty chopped at it. Skate to a Flyer. Flyers turn it over. Halligan down low for Beatty. Beatty lost the puck. Halligan overskates. No one's high. Leads to a Dayton Flyer 3-on-2. They turn it over. It'll be Granica. Granica over to Gaeta. Gaeta up to Parker. Parker tipped it in, kind of. Now Hoover on the forecheck. Comes right to him. Hoover up to Parker. Parker on his forehand shot. Block. Over to Webb. Webb. Spin around over to Hoover. Hoover swings it in. Down low for Parker. Parker jumps his stick. He's at the end of his shift. Parker now. Webb over to help out. Comes to Hoover behind the net. Hoover. Wrap around try. Jammed it out of the zone. And now Gaeta. D to Granica. Back over to Gaeta. Webb tips it in. Hoover with the steal. Hoover down low for Armstrong, trying to find Webb in front. Can't get it there. Now Gaeta. His shot will go wide. Falcons with some pressure. Armstrong, nice back check. Hoover now. He's hit off the puck. Falcons have to tag up. Dayton plays it away. Now Dayton. It'll be Armstrong. Carries into the Flyers. They lost the puck. Nelson stepped into his man. Rudo plays it away. Rudo has Kleinau going up with him. Rudo beats his man. Rudo, curl and drag shot was blocked. Rudo now. Behind the net is Kleinau. Kleinau. He's upended. That'll draw a penalty. Martin to come to the bench. Kleinau. Able to get it back to McMullen. McMullen. It'll be Updike on as the extra skater. 6-on-5 from the delayed penalty. Over skating now Kleinau. Gets it up to McMullen. McMullen settles it. Dayton touches up. And the Falcon power play. We'll get back to work here. Already with a power play goal on the day from Rudo. It'll be Kleinau in for the draw. Kleinau tied up. Kiesel gets the shot to the net. Shot went wide. It'll be Granica. Granica now to Parker. Parker. His forechecked hard as he's able to get that one in deep. Comes to Kleinau. Kleinau shot off the side of the net. Rudo takes a weird angle and comes all the way down to Martin. Martin leaves it for Granica. Now Granica. Didn't like his angle. Now he'll take it up to Parker. Parker has it poked off his stick. It'll be Armstrong. Now Beatty. Up to Armstrong. Armstrong now 3-on-2 for the Falcons. Armstrong in shot, save, rebound, Blues. Oh, just wide for Updike. Updike threw it in front, poke checked by Dayton, and they'll carry out. 1-on-4. Around McMullen, Beatty pokes it away. McMullen. Nifty move, leaves it over for Beatty now with 35 in the power play. Beatty up to Armstrong. Armstrong couldn't corral the pass. Now Dayton back in. Shot will go, blockered away Martin. Armstrong leaves it for Beatty. Peltier. Over to McMullen. McMullen lost the puck. Hoover. As we're back to even strength now. Hoover carries in. Ryan Hoover, coast to coast. Hoover has Klingman in front. Can't get it there. As that pass will go through Peltier. Dayton in, shot off the bar. And out. And now Hoover. Hoover, big body, protects the puck. Gets it through right to Klingman. Klingman, his shot will go high and wide. And out of the zone. Beatty. Back to Granica. Back to Beatty. Beatty turned it over. Dayton pass was blocked. Rebound shot again blocked. There's a Flyer over to the corner. It'll be Patton now. Flyers in, shot was blocked. Flyers again, shot blocked by Granica. Klingman. Granica up to Patton. Patton tried to find Granica again. Klingman whiffed. Peltier over to Klingman. Klingman. As Dayton had too many men there for a second, not called. They're able to tip it in. It'll be Peltier. Peltier to Patton. Patton. Finishing his check there is Peltier. And Patton now 2-on-1 for Dayton down low. Pass will go and they score. It squeaked through Martin off a boot eye and in. And the Flyers take the 4-3 lead. On a weird bounce. Kleinow in for the draw. 11:25 to play. Kleinow tied up. Rudo now going. Rudo in, shot, whiffed on it. Got tied up. Nelson, shot will go. Rebound, no rebound. It'll be Kleinow in for the draw. Kleinow got it up to Kiesel. His shot went wide. Off of Kiesel, right back in for the Falcons. Rudo to Budai. Budai. He hit the deck as, oh no. We may have a little delay here. We'll step aside here for a quick break. As it'll be Kleinow now with the puck. Turned it over. Kleinow up to Rudo. Rudo can't get it out. Nelson up to Kleinow. Kleinow trying to gain some speed over to Kiesel. Kiesel self-dump. Kiesel gets there first. Halligan misangled. Budai, nice hit. Looking back door, the Flyers shot will go wide. Flyers now in, shot will go, save Martin. Halligan to Rudo, can't get it out. Now Dayton back in. Skate to stick, kept in. Kept in still on the stick of a Flyer, turned it over. Halligan over to Kiesel. Kiesel dumps it in. He'll go in after it. Kiesel. It'll be McMullen on the pinch. Now Gata over to play it. Gata. To Updike. Updike. Nice move. Start, stop. Updike now in. Turned it over. CJ Brown cut the other way. Now Halligan with the steal. Halligan. Had to get his stick free. As it'll come out of the zone with Gata. He'll send it back in off the referee. And then Updike lost it. Now right back in for Dayton. Around Gata. They go in, shot off the bar. Now CJ Brown up to Updike. Updike can't get it out. McMullen. McMullen tried to stick with it. 2-on-1 down low for Dayton now. Backdoor play, shot will not go as CJ Brown got his stick. A Flyer stick tied up. Dayton back in, shot whiffed on it. And now it's Brown going the other way. Brown Has it poked off his stick. Gets his shot. Will go. Glove save. Played away. Well, Dayton back in. As it'll come over to Hoover. Sent back in by Dayton with under 9 to play. Martin for Granica. Granica sees Webb. Off of a flyer and in. Webb first two, though. Webb, he's hit from behind. That'll be a penalty. This could be a major penalty here. So that was from behind. Referees are going to talk about it. 7:59 to play in the period. Falcons could have a big chance here. The referees are still talking about it. Find it? It was there? Okay. Can you bring it up here? Bring it up here. The referee is still talking about it. JT Webb up on his feet, skated out to the bench on his own power. We'll see what the call is. They gave him a 5 from behind, so Falcons will have a 5-minute power play. They gave him a 5-minute major. So Falcon power play will get to work here. They can score as many times as they want on this 5-minute major. Down by 1 are the Falcons. 5-minute power play. It'll be Rudo to take the draw. Interesting look here for the Falcons. Just set it over there. Tied up, getting back to Parker. Parker can't control it now. Dayton going the other way. Dayton looking to kill some time here. Falcons now attack the puck. Sent back down. It'll be Granica. Granica up to Kleinow. Kleinow now with speed. Kleinow driving the net. Kiesel. Kleinow slows down. Puck pass is blocked. Now Kleinow lost it. Granica can't hold it in. Over to Kleinow. Kleinow can't control the pass. Kleinow. Up to Kiesel. Kiesel now. Parker drives the net. Kiesel power move, halts up. Lost it and lost the puck. Bad pinch by Rudo. Now it's a 3-on-1 for the Flyers. Flyers. In shot high. Kleinow. Dumps to Granica. Granica. He'll skate in. He's upended. Granica skates the stick, lost the puck. Sent out. It'll be Beatty. To Armstrong. Falcons yet to get set up here. And 2 minutes have already gone in the power play. McMullen, nice pass. Updike, dumps to Armstrong. Armstrong walks in. Armstrong, his shot pad save. Good look there for the Falcon junior. Updike comes out with it. Updike over to Armstrong. Armstrong back deep slot. McMullen, one-time bomb way wide. Armstrong to Updike. Updike, McMullen wants it. He gets it. McMullen fires, shot will go, pad save, rebound loose in front, and he scores! Ryan Hoover ties it at 4 on the rebound. And the Falcon power play has got 2. And it's a brand new ball game. Klein tied up. Face-off comes back to Granica. It'll be Granica. Over to Parker. Parker skates into 2 Flyers, and they send it back down. Now Granica turned it over. This Falcon first top power play unit can't seem to get set up here. And now Rudo in, has Kleinow driving. Parker drives to Kleinow, he's upended. That'll draw a penalty. And the Falcons will have a full 2-minute 5-on-3. Let's see what they want to do here. I think Coach Harper is going to call his timeout here. And they will. So timeout Falcons. Coach Harper's drawing up the play. Dayton comes out of their timeout. They'll have big number 14, number 26, I believe, is their captain, and number 4. Falcons come out, top power play unit. It'll be Parker, Kleinow, Kiesel, Rudo, and Granica. Full 2-minute 5-on-3 for the Falcons. Face off one there by the Flyers. Kiesel able to get it over to the sidewall. It'll be Rudo. Rudo dumps it back to the point. Granica and the Falcons are set up here. Rudo swapping over with Kleinow. Granica. Parker walks in. Parker's shot will go just wide. Goalie never saw it. Now Granica able to hold it in. Over to Kleinow down low. Kleinow has Kiesel back door. Now Kiesel sets up in front. Rudo. One time. Nope. Fake the clapper. Gets it to Parker. Parker down low. Granica, his quick shot, save, rebound, still loose in front. Kiesel just trying to get it back to the point here. Rudo now. Rudo, he walks in. Rudo, his fire shot, glove save. It'll be Rudo. Rudo lost it. Kiesel will have to hustle to get to the corner. He doesn't. He falls down, gets it back to the point, though. It'll be Granica. Hard pass, too hard over to Rudo. And Dayton will have an exit attempt. They get it out, but not all the way out. Granica to Kleinow. Kleinow getting forced back here. Kleinow up to Parker. Parker He's hit off the puck, and now Dayton steals it. They'll send it down. Rudo plays it with a high stick. Dayton touches it. Not a smart play by the Falcon captain. Dayton in shot, save Martin. .45 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. It'll be Hoover. Expect him to tie up here. Hoover gets it over to McMullen. McMullen plays it over. Beatty. Up to Armstrong. Armstrong carries. Armstrong drives wide. Takes it with him still. Armstrong, one-time bomb. Beatty, he scored! No, they're going to wave it off. It was McMullen with the goal, but they're going to wave it off. Why is it getting waved off? The net was off. Oh, man, you got to be kidding me. On the comeback over, the net came off. On the push by the Dayton goalie off the post, the net came off. And we have no goal. It's a great find there by Armstrong. And Hoover to take the draw. 3:22 to play. 23 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Tied up, Hoover. Trying to get it is Updike. He does. Updike trying to get it back to McMullen. Now he'll fire. His shot will go off of a body and down. That's going to do it for the 5-on-3. Unless McMullen here, he's going to quick up to Updike. Good breakout here for the second unit. Updike. McMullen wants the one-timer. Updike finds it in the slot. Hoover tries to wrap around again, and they score again, but the net's way off this time. And Hoover just got decked. Now, is Dayton going to get a penalty too, though? Why is the faceoff outside? Faceoff should be inside. The goalie knocked it off. It'll be Kleinow in for the draw. Kleinow gets it over to Rudo. Rudo can't hold it in. Neither can Budai. Now Dayton going the other way. Dayton. Budai finishing his check. Dayton falling down, makes the save, does Martin, and now Budai behind the net. Dayton now works it back to the point. Dayton poked at the line. Now Rudo could go the other way. Rudo fights off a check, tries to get it over to Kiesel. Kiesel on his backhand shot, save. Led a little too far there. Now Kleinow with the steal. Gets it back to Nelson. Nelson, his shot will go tipped in front by Rudo. He finishes his check. Now Dayton going the other way. They'll dump it in. It'll be Budai with under 2 to play. Budai to Kiesel. Kiesel gets it to Kleinow. Kleinow loved it, looking for Beatty going the other way. And that'll be a penalty here on Jack Kleinow. With under 2 minutes to play, Falcons to the box. Oh no. This is going to be a big kill here coming to the for the Falcons. Dayton will call their timeout. It'll be Armstrong, Updike, Granica, and McMullen to start the penalty kill for the Falcons. Minute 55, or minute 54, excuse me. So if this game does require overtime, the Falcons will be shorthanded for 6 seconds to start it. It'll be Armstrong to take the draw. Dayton ties up. McMullen can't get there in time. Now he will. McMullen, he's hooked up. Nothing called. He's hooked up again. Nothing called. That'll come out of the zone. Now Armstrong. He'll force it down. Armstrong almost created the turnover. Dayton player takes a tumble. Dayton pushes it up. Updike. Can't force it back out. Players falling all over the place. Backdoor play for Dayton here. Shot will go. Tip, save, rebound, they score. Miss guy in front, and the Dayton Flyers take the 5-4 lead. Minute 20 to go here. Falcons got to get everything to the net here. Halligan in for the draw. Halligan tied up. Dayton comes out with it. Peltier gets it over to Budai. Budai up to Halligan. Halligan can't get it out. Dayton now up to Budai. Budai lost it. Gets it back. It'll be Kiesel. Able to get it in deep. Dayton now going the other way. Dayton stretched. Shot will get blocked. Budai takes his man to the corner. Peltier up to Rudo. Rudo can't control it. And now Peltier. Peltier finds Rudo. Martin to come off. Rudo. Rudo takes it wide. Rudo lost the puck. Empty net for the Falcons. It'll be Kiesel, Halligan, Rudo, Armstrong, Peltier, and Budai right now. Armstrong in shot, pad save, rebound, no one there except a Flyer. Icing will be called here. With 24 seconds to go. They'll send McMullen and Granica, Hoover, Halligan, Rudo, and Armstrong. No, they're going to say Anderson Parker for Rudo. It'll be Hoover to take the draw. Hoover wins it over to the corner. Dayton, let's try to kill some time here. Puck will find the Flyer out of the zone. No, Granica able to hold it in. Granica turnaround shot, tipped in front. No one knows where it is except the Flyer. Flyers with 14 seconds to go. Gets it back to the point to McMullen. McMullen walks in. His shot will go tipped high and wide. Hoover battling in front. Puck comes out of the zone. No, kept in. Parker, shot will go, save. And that'll do it. Flyers pick up the win. watch the last 10 seconds here. Good job by Dayton to hold it into. It was a nice play by McMullen to get the puck to the net. Had to keep it in. He did, and just time ran out on the Falcons. That'll do it. Final score, 5-4 Flyers. Falcons will be back in action tomorrow against Dayton. There will probably not be a broadcast unless Dayton does one. I will not be traveling. And final score, 5-4 Flyers.